Senator Oshiomole attacked Tinubu minister who budgeted 1 billion naira for trip to Geneva and wants her to remain in her office. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Senators on Tuesday faulted the Minister of Trade and Investment allocation of a 1 billion naira budget proposal for a trip to Geneva. The Minister of Trade, Industry and Investment, Doris Nkiruka Anite Uzoka, has disclosed the budgetary provisions in a document submitted to the Senate Committee on Trade while defending her ministry 2024 budget before the committee. In its response, former Edo State Governor and Senator representing Edo North, Adams Oshiomole, however, dismissed the estimate as humongous and waste of public funds. Senator Oshiomole tasked her to shelve the Geneva trip and make use of experts in her ministry. He said, and I quote, "I see that you intend to travel to Geneva next year and you have budgeted over 1 billion naira for that. We cannot keep going on with overbloated teams on abroad trips. Use the experts we have in your offices in those countries to save cost." Oshiomole also accused the minister of always abandoning her desk and on permanent visit to the Bank of Industry. He said, and I quote, "Madam, sit in your office and work for Nigerians. I have gone there twice. You are always in the BOI. If you prefer the BOI, you should have declined the president nomination to be minister." The former president of Nigeria Labour Congress also picked holes in Nigeria's balance of trade and other countries. What is the balance of trades, especially with China? Those countries importing things to Nigeria are expected to build factories in Nigeria. We have to take advantage of our population to grow our industries. She could, however, not give a conniving narrative, as she said that her ministry has no record of balance of trade with other nations. Sir, I regret to say that we seem to have no record of our balance of trade, or at least it doesn't exist in the ministry, and that is why we initiated a new unit called Trade Intelligence Unit to ensure that such data are generated and stored. Oshiomole insisted that there was data at the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Nigerian Customs Service, NCS, and other agencies which the ministry has failed to assess. No, madam, I do not agree that there is no data. Such data exists with CBN, Customs, and other agencies. Earlier in her presentation, the minister told the lawmakers that her ministry remains committed to achieving its vision of promoting economic growth, creating jobs, and generating wealth as. Earlier in her presentation, the minister told the lawmakers that her ministry remains committed to achieving its vision of promoting economic growth, creating jobs, and generating wealth, as well as formulating and implementing policies and programs that attract foreign direct investment, boost industrialization, increase trade and export, as well as encourage the development of enterprises. She further disclosed that the ministry is currently implementing strategic policies, plans, and programs targeted towards economic recovery and growth for employment generation and wealth creation for the generality of Nigerians. Some of these plans, programs, and policies are the Nigerian Industrial Revolution Plan, NIRP, the National Enterprise Development Program, NEDEP, the Trade Policy of Nigeria 2023 to 2027, and the Nigerian Investment Policy 2023 to 2027. In addition, the ministry has continued to play a vital role in facilitating the ease of doing business, which has led to a substantial increase in investment in the local economy and enhanced the industrialization efforts of the government. Well, this is what I'm going to say to this woman. Wetin dem use begin, wetin you use start for here? Say you wan use 1 billion naira for trip to Geneva. True, like Oshiomole, this one no be matter of say na woman you be. You understand? Except maybe they're not telling us so that other things are involved. But only with this one, you don't lose. You don't lose this thing. You don't lose. Nigerians feel even have enter your DM now. I tell you, I know as my Nigerian brothers and sisters they behave. They feel slide into your DM. I say na demon DM, they drag you on top of this matter. You no try, madam, you no try at all. I believe you're a reasonable senator from President's Party. Talk to him. advise him about reckless spending in his government. The nation should not be let down. Your party and your tribe should not be disgraced during this tenure because another chance will not be given to you. Restrict your traveling. Cut down the number of entries both in and outside the country. People are suffering. Poverty is everywhere. Your governors are not reliable. Most of your ministers are not performing. Okay. You dey tell Tinubu making Oshiomole making tell Tinubu talk. Well, you are shouting not because you love the country, but because you won't benefit anything from that money. Well. Whether you no go benefit, whether you go benefit. Like I said, if the way where they use talk am not true, say this woman budget 1 billion naira for going to spend outside the country. I go talk say make your madam shelve this idea. Oh. If you check and well, just like he said, you should use people there. If it can be, it is going to be possible, and I know it will. Fine, you do so. This is not the time to be spending money. If there are people around the presidency who is supposed to be trying as much to save as much as they can and do as much as they can, is to do what? Now ministers. Now them supposed to, now them go even work. Now them go help to them work. We can tell them the truth. Because they are ministers of various sectors. You understand? So if she do well for her ministry, in the end, Tinubu do well. One juicy contract from the ministry to one of his company will end the whole show. Madam, go and play ball and it will be approved overnight. Wow. Okay. God used them to kill themselves in Jesus' name. Now so then they talk big grammar. Allow her, some people say allow her to enjoy herself. We have not seen the impact of communication, power and others. Nigeria is larger than Lagos. Work hard. Monitor your spending. Guide your PAs. There should be no gender discrimination in this government. Security of lives and property should be a priority. No investor will come out of the country without adequate security in place. Set up a committee to give you account of the money given to the governors for fuel subsidy reliefs or palliatives for the states. Civil servants are not paid regularly. Well, this is what I'm going to say. If truly, like I said, this woman, that your budget, if not say you pad them, and see, yes, just people are saying different things. Oh, he's talking because he's not getting anything. He's talking, oh, go and play ball. If you play ball, he's going to look. Everybody know the right thing to do. Sincerely, whether Oshiomole mean this one or he no mean this one, waiting in talk makes sense. Waiting in talk really makes sense. I just wish most of the people in government can match their actions. I mean, they can match their words with their actions. All right, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.